12 Ks versus the Angels on the 20th. He threw 5 innings, only 2 earned runs. 8 of his last 16 runs in the last 2 games have come throughout those last 2 games.
Cease has the curve, the sweeper, and especially the slider. And again, he's got 98 in the tank as well. He gets Trout. Got him to chase a slider down and away. 2 down.
You know, that entire at-bat, Dan, was predicated by that fastball in. The fastball down and in got Trout thinking he was late to velocity right there. He checked down on a middle breaking ball, and watch that front hip flying out of there.
Max Scherzer on the IL with a forearm issue, looking on from the third base dugout. Look at that two-seamer running back over the inside corner to get him. That inning is Dylan Cease at his peak. Mixing throwing strikes and making quick work of the Angels. Swing and a miss. Dylan Cease is throwing right now as he strikes out Jorge Soler.
3rd strikeout today, his 16th time striking out Soler. Before this game, he was 2 for 26 with a ton of punch outs. Look at the front hip fly. It's a really good breaking ball from Cease. A different mentality of seeking early count contact.
Got it. Dylan Cease is on early in this one. 6 up, 6 down with 4 strikeouts through 2.
You got to cheat to velocity. When you do that, you open yourself up for breaking balls down and away.
Here's Sebastian Rivero, the catcher tonight. And he'll lift one to very, very shallow left field, and it's the shortstop Andres Jimenez who went all the way out, and on his mind the whole time is where was Davis Schneider, but they communicated well enough that they didn't collide.
And the communication there, Dan, is with Jimenez raising that hand. A lot of times when you're running backwards as a shortstop, your face is kind of moving towards the batter, and so that hand as an outfielder, you can see that hand coming in. You can see Schneider looking down. He sees the hand, he backs off. That's
got him. Came back with a much better slider, and he rings him up. The first plate appearance really where he battled his control at all, but he finished him off. Smoked. What a play by Okamoto. To second one and on to first in time. Kaz Okamoto with another big-time play down at third.
We've been talking about his bat, Dan. Watch the first move. It is right to his right. This is a scorching liner off the bat of Trout. He's got to make one move, and he's got to make it quickly. See how he's angled? Just takes a little drop step back and then fires one over to Clement. His offense is getting a lot of credit, but Dan,
it's one of those things that maybe people look at differently now than they did in the moment.
Yes.
A little bit. But look at Dylan Cease. He is absolutely dealing tonight. That's number 6.
Yeah, the breaking ball has been A+ for Cease, and he's getting to those breaking balls by being in the zone and using the heater. But look at the action straight down at 88. It's just impossible. Fingers on the side. Watch him rip it. Look at the tight dot that ball creates as a hitter. You see.
And a swing and a miss on a curveball in the dirt. Strikeout number 7 for Cease.
Love that. Very good pitch call. Very good teachable moment. Get your pitcher, give him visuals as to where you want it. With the type of command that Cease is featuring in this game, he is just dialing it right where Valenzuela's pointing.
Talking to a guy who's got a lot of years in the big leagues. Here's a little swinging bunt towards third. Okamoto got him. Trout the lead. And another 2-2, and he got him. Shadowell swings over the top of a curveball, and Dylan Cease now has 8 strikeouts through 6 scoreless innings here tonight. Trey Savage looking on. He'll start tomorrow. Got him. Absolutely blew him away for strikeout number 9.
Couldn't get the breaking balls over to Soler, so just decides to bring the heat. And this ball just right on line. Soler probably looking breaking ball and right by you. This is the version of Cease I think they were hoping for when they signed that massive contract.
A look back, and again the 1-2, and he strikes out another one. What a night for Dylan Cease. That is 10 here tonight. 7 scoreless innings against the Angels. Has not walked a batter. Has been in control the entire night.